In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says, "Let the little children come to me."
Mary and I take the school children of Holy Apostles once a month to adoration to spend some quiet time with Jesus. We talk to the children about the beauty of silence, and not to only talk to Jesus, but also leave time to listen to Jesus. I believe there are graces that come from sitting in front of the Eucharist. It was the example of my mother who taught me the way and beauty of going to adoration. I wanted to do the same for the school children. I think my 8th grader Michael said it best when I asked him why he likes going to adoration. Michael said, "I like it because you actually get to sit with Jesus and tell him everything on your mind. I like it because he is right there to listen." I'm excited to see the children of our parish strengthening their relationship with Jesus through adoration. The seeds are being planted in our youth, and that is beautiful.
You can take the most rambunctious kid, the most spirited kid, and bring him into the adoration chapel, and there's this calm that comes over them, and that is because they are in the presence of Jesus. So these kids are amazing in the chapel. It's great. You can catch that. You catch them staring up at Jesus on the cross. You catch them quietly just sitting with their eyes closed, moving their rosary beads. They do, we cultivate a variety of different things or give ideas on things that they can do in there, but it's the little kids and their love and their prayers to Jesus. And now we have Mary and Joseph in there that really help guide their direction, guide their spirituality. So they are amazing little kids.
Mm-hmm. And it's amazing how they respect the silence. They get it. They get that everyone in the room is having their own little conversation with Jesus, and they get that, and they feel it, and they don't want to disrupt that. Mm-hmm. And it's just beautiful to see.
So I was extremely impressed even when I first came to Holy Apostles 3 years ago that we have an adoration chapel right on our campus and that it is so accessible and that we take the children to adoration. That brings my heart so much joy and is such an instrumental piece to the curriculum that we teach, because everything should be going back to Jesus, and the ultimate goal is that they develop a relationship with Jesus and don't just know about him but know him personally, and they can do that especially through going to the chapel and praying with him. So the fact that it's integrated into the school environment is a huge part of the spirituality that these kids can gain, and I think that you can also grow. They and the students have grown an appreciation too for the Eucharist, not the Mass, because they can make that connection, why we are reverent in the chapel, and therefore that can extend to their participation in the Mass as well. And I've really seen a transformation in the students when they come back from adoration. There's this tone of peace and calm once they get back from the chapel, and we have a very busy, loud world, and I know the students are mixed up in that as well, just as adults are. So for them to be able to have access to that is really amazing, and that they get this at such a young age, they can hopefully hang on to that and come back to that as future disciples as well.
The time you spend with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament is the best time you will spend on earth. Each moment that you spend with Jesus will deepen your union with him and make your soul everlastingly more beautiful and glorious in heaven, and will help bring about everlasting peace on earth.